QT discovery. MIG-15. Mikoyan Gurevich MIG-15, NATO reporting name, Faggot, is a jet fighter developed by Mikoyan Gurevich for the Soviet Union. The MiG-15 was one of the first successful jet fighters to feature swept wings for achieving high supersonic speeds. In air combat during the Korean War, it outperformed straight-winged jet fighters, which were primarily relegated to ground attack roles. To counter the emergence of the MiG-15 and to engage it, the United States Air Force deployed North American F-86 Sabre aircraft to Korea. When upgraded to the more advanced MiG-17, this basic design once again surprised the West by proving effective against supersonic fighter jets such as the Republic F-105 Thunderchief and the McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II. The MiG-15 is considered one of the most produced jet aircraft, with over 13,000 units built. The MiG-15 is still in service with the Korean People's Army Air Force as an advanced training aircraft. MIG-17. The Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-17, NATO reporting name, Fresco, is a subsonic fighter aircraft produced in the Soviet Union from 1952 and operated by international air forces. The MiG-17 was licensed for production in China under the name Shenyang J-5 and in Poland under the name PZL Mileklim-6. The MiG-17 is still in use by the North Korean Air Force to this day and has seen combat in the Middle East and Asia. The MiG-17 is an advanced improved version of the MiG-15 aircraft produced by the Soviet Union during the Korean War. The production of the MiG-17 was too late to be used in that conflict and was first utilized during the Second Taiwan Strait Crisis in 1958. MIG-21. Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-21, NATO reporting name, Fishbed, is a supersonic jet fighter and interceptor, designed by the Mikoyan Gurevich Design Bureau in the Soviet Union. About 60 countries across 4 continents have used the MiG-21, and it continues to serve many nations 7 decades after its first flight. It has set aviation records, becoming the most produced supersonic jet in aviation history, the most produced fighter aircraft since the Korean War, and previously the fighter aircraft with the longest production time. The MiG-21 fighter jet is the continuation of the Soviet fighter jets, starting with the subsonic MiG-15 and MiG-17, and the supersonic MiG-19. Some Soviet Mach-2 experimental designs were based on nose air intakes with swept-back wings, such as the Sukhoi Su-7 or delta wings with a tail, among which the MiG-21 was the most successful. MIG-23. The Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-23, NATO reporting name, Flogger, is a variable geometry fighter aircraft designed by the Mikoyan Gurevich Design Bureau of the Soviet Union. It is a third-generation jet fighter, alongside similar Soviet aircraft like the Su-17 fitter. It was the first Soviet fighter equipped with a look-down, shoot-down radar, the RP-23 Sapphire, and one of the first aircraft to be equipped with beyond visual range missiles. Production began in 1969 and reached large numbers, with over 5,000 aircraft built, making it the most produced variable sweep-wing aircraft in history. The MiG-23 is still used in limited capacities by some export customers. The basic design was also used as the basis for the Mikoyan MiG-27, a dedicated ground attack variant. Among many minor changes, the MiG-27 replaced the nose-mounted radar system of the MiG-23 with an optical panel containing a laser targeting device and a TV camera. MIG-25. The Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-25, NATO reporting name, Foxbat, is a supersonic interceptor and reconnaissance aircraft, one of the fastest military aircraft to be put into service. Designed by the Mikoyan Gurevich Bureau of the Soviet Union, it is primarily constructed of stainless steel. This was the last aircraft designed by Mikhail Gurevich before his retirement. The first prototype flew in 1964, and the aircraft entered service in 1970. Although its thrust is sufficient to reach Mach 3.2+, its speed is limited to prevent the engines from overheating at higher air speeds, which could cause serious damage, and thus the maximum operational speed is limited to Mach 2.83. The MIG-25 has a powerful radar and 4 air-to-air missiles, and it still holds the world record for altitude achieved at 38 kilometers, 125,000 feet. MIG-27. The Mikoyan MIG-27, NATO reporting name, Flogger D-J, is a variable sweep-wing ground attack aircraft, originally designed by the Mikoyan Gurevich Design Bureau in the Soviet Union and later produced under license by Hindustan Aeronautics in India, where it was named Bahadur, Valiant. The aircraft is based on the Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-23 fighter but optimized for ground attack purposes. Unlike the MiG-23, the MiG-27 was not widely used outside of Russia, as most countries opted for the Mikoyan Gurevich MiG-23BN and Sukhoi Su-22 as replacements. As of the end of 2023, all MiG-27 aircraft from Russia, India, Sri Lanka, Ukraine, and Kazakhstan have been retired, marking the end of this aircraft type's service. MIG-29. The Mikoyan MiG-29, NATO reporting name, Fulcrum, is a twin-engine fighter aircraft designed in the Soviet Union. Developed by the Mikoyan Design Bureau as an air superiority fighter in the 1970s, the MiG-29, along with the larger Sukhoi Su-27, was developed to counter new American fighters at the time, such as the McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle and the General Dynamics F-16 Fighting Falcon. The MiG-29 entered service with the Soviet Air Force in 1983. Although initially designed to fight against any enemy aircraft, many MiG-29s have been equipped as multi-role fighters capable of performing various operations and are often outfitted to use a variety of air-to-ground weapons and precision munitions. The MiG-29 has been produced in several main variants, including the Mikoyan MiG-29M multi-role and the Mikoyan MiG-29K for naval use. The most advanced member of this family to date is the Mikoyan MiG-35. Later models typically feature improved engines, a glass cockpit with controls compatible with HOTAS, infrared search and track, IRST, sensors, and modern radar, along with significantly increased fuel capacity. Some aircraft have also been equipped for aerial refueling. After the Soviet Union dissolved, the military of many republics of the former Soviet Union continued to use the MiG-29, the largest of which is the Russian Aerospace Forces. The Russian Aerospace Forces want to upgrade their current fleet to the modernized MiG-29 SMT configuration, but financial difficulties have limited deliveries. The MiG-29 is also a popular export aircraft. Over 30 countries are or have been users of this aircraft. As of 2024, Flight Global estimates that there are 809 MiG-29s of all types in service with air forces, making it the 5th most popular fighter aircraft. Thank you for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, share.